Okay, guys, so Jay Flydance here. The market has been red for a couple of weeks, fantastically red, and it's a little discouraging and disheartening to see all your gains just disappear. But I'm here to say last week I made about $600 from option contracts, and the dividends also as well might push me over to about 1,000 a week. So 1,000 a week, I'll take it. Like my dad says, no one's going to give you $1 even on the street. So I will take what the stock market is giving me, and let's get into the video. Let me show you how I'm still making money in a red market, red month, red feels like I feel your guys' pain. Okay, guys, so for the month of or the week of November 14th, 2025, I had Palantir, I had BMNR, IONQ, Robinhood, and APLD. And basically, I have 100 shares of each stock. IONQ, I have 2 contracts or 200 shares. And even though the stock market has dropped, you can still make money selling covered calls. What I was doing is just going a little bit below my strike price, my original strike price, or my average, my stock average, and selling covered calls beneath that. So there is a risk you can lose your money. The other option is just to sit on your hands and wait for the stock market to go up. It is up to you, but there is a risk if the stock market happens to turn around. We thought it was going to turn around with NVIDIA earnings that were phenomenal, but the stock market is still red and dead. So we have to make money somehow to pay bills. If you're living out of your brokerage like I am, you still have to make money to, one, pay your margin, pay your bills, et cetera, et cetera. So you've got to do what you got to do. So first up, we have Palantir right here. As you can see, Palantir is a strong stock, so it wasn't like a meme stock or a gamble. It is a retail favorite. I have a strike price of $197.50. I got $330 in premium, and I bought it back for 3 cents. And next up, we have BMNR. That's the Ethereum. As you guys know, Bitcoin is coming down. So that one, I went ahead and sold a cover call for $50, collected 53 cents in premium, and I let it expire worthless. That's the key. Just let it expire worthless in these down markets. IONQ, we have 66 as a strike price, 69 as a strike price, $76 and $56 respectively in premium. Robinhood, I sold one cover call, 141 was the strike price, and I sold it for 198 as the premium. I brought it back at $1 and went ahead and wrote another cover call for the following week. APLD is the last one. That one was a $35 strike price. Closed it out at 70. Went ahead and 70 was the premium, and closed it out for 3 cents. Like I said, to go ahead and sell another cover call for the following week. And so the total for the options contract for the ones ending November 14th, I made a whopping $558.50, and these are just for the option contract, and it's not not the dividend accounts, dividends that I received. Let's get into HOOW, Robinhood. So that's the Round Hill dividend fund, high income dividend fund. So as you guys know, I'm a strong believer in Robinhood. I believe that it is a strong company and it has a lot of things going for them. Their earnings were fantastic, but the stock tanked along with everything else in the stock market, including the QQQ. So not feeling bad, not feeling sorry for myself. We still need to make money to make things work. So I have now, because I bought more shares of HOOW, so I have about 325 shares. Let's go over how much dividends HOOW has made in the month of November. So you guys, let's look into HOOW for the month of November, the dividends. So for November 3rd, it was $1.26. November 10th, $1.37. And November 17th, break my heart, it was 69 cents. I have about 350 shares. And let's go into the Google sheet and let's calculate how much we have. So HOOW, we had 220 shares. We made $1.26 per share that week, which brings us to a total of $277.20. Next week we had 265 shares. It was $1.37, and we had $363.05 for that week. And then lastly, HOOW, we had $275, and we went ahead and made 69 cents for a total of $189.75. And then the last week, which is coming up, I don't know what the price is going to be, what the dividend will be. I'd probably be something low. I have about 350 shares now, so giving an average plus or minus $301. Let's total these four up and just see what a monthly return would be. So equals a sum. And we're going to do just the HOOW. So for the month of November, we made approximately, give or take, because last week of November hasn't paid out, but we made about $1,000. So $1,000 plus the $568 that we got in options is about $1,500. That is just for 1 week. The HOOW is for the month. It's the monthly projection, but it looks like it's about $200 to around $350 each month. So if you do like 568, which was the November 14th options, plus like $200, that's about $700 to $750 a week, which is not that bad. Like my dad said, no one's gonna give you $1. So there you have it. That is the video. Tell me what you guys are investing in and what is it looking like for you. What are you guys doing in a red market? I want to know.